What's good? It's your boy Maine Laveau, and you're not kicking it with Maine.
I always told to keep my eyes on my own paper and never be blind to love, cause that shit the greatest. Took some losses, but they only left me highly favored. In my own lane and worry about you fucking haters. I'm on my motherfucking business like, ooh, 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 ooh. I'm on my motherfucking business like, ooh, ooh.
Yo, what's good? It's your boy Maine Laveau, and today what we're gonna talk about is, you know, some heat that we got going on. Last time y'all kicked it with me, we talked about a lot of, like, you know what I'm saying, exclusives and do's and don'ts or what you supposed to do with shoes. But today we're gonna talk about like some fire, number straight fire. Today we're gonna talk about Tim Hardaway. He played for the Miami Heat, but this shoe right here is the 𝐾𝑖𝑐𝑘'𝑛. You feel me? One of the greatest shoes, hard to get your hands on, but in Miami it was definitely an iconic shoe. A lot of players, like, you know what I'm saying, Orlando Magic, some of them they wore it because they made it in like in a blue color as well. But this shoe right here was recalled when it was originally released because, you know what I'm saying, they said it was a problem with the Nike swoosh in the back. I guess it had, like, you know a problem with the Muslim community, but they re-released it a retro year in 2007, and it became a, you know what I'm saying, a popular shoe. But it, to me, like, you know, I pretty much wear it with like some cargos or some like army fatigues. But this definitely is, you know, based on, like I say, is it a comfortable shoe? Yeah, it definitely is. But the laces, you know, got the yellow joint going through that'll definitely reflect the Miami Heat. You know what I'm saying? The whole splash right here going on the red side, and you definitely got the black in the back. But to me, all in the above, the ankle support and everything like that. But I definitely rate this shoe on a 1 to 10 list. This is definitely a 10. And definitely, you know what I'm saying, a hard to get shoe. You can't find this shoe nowhere. If you can, it's gonna be pricey. I cannot lie to you. You feel me? You see mine is retroed out. I had to go on the GOAT to go get this shoe. Here go my little, you know what I'm saying, stamp. You know what I'm saying? They had to verify it, and it took a little minute for me to get this shoe. But yeah, definitely a shoe that you'll want to get your hands on. You know what I'm saying? This is the 𝐾𝑖𝑐𝑘'𝑛, the original Tim Hardaway shoe, Splash. You know what I'm saying? If you get your hands on that jersey, good luck to you too. The original one, not the Adidas one. The original one.
Never backing down, we want to smoke. Never backing down, we want to smoke. Say you got dreams, let's make one.
Okay, and second up, you feel me? Dun, 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 dun. You know what I'm saying? We got these joints right here, the Jordan S7.
Joy!
They not just the 7s, you feel me? They call it the Hair 2.0s. They was inspired by the Space Jam movie that was supposed to be released, but, you know, due to COVID, everything happened. You know what I'm saying? Space Jam 2, the sequel, it was supposed to be released, but, you know, like I said, due to COVID, everything got backed up, and these shoes came out around that time. These was like the shoes that was supposed to hit the streets at the time, but it was definitely, like, you know what I'm saying, they say this shoe right here was the best shoe Jordan had on the court and off the court. Reason being because they said it was very reliable. The cushion, the material, and the ventilation system, which I doubt. I mean, I don't see no machine in the shoe, but they said it was easy to, like, you know what I'm saying, for your foot to breathe in the shoe. But they say it was definitely a good shoe on the court. It ain't hard to put on, easy to wear, very comfortable, but to me it's kind of heavy. But I definitely liked it, you know what I'm saying. I was like, you know what I'm saying, liked the shoe, only because it was a Jordan 7. I really ain't want the shoe at first. Somebody talked me into getting the shoe, but the shoe definitely, like, caught my attention by the, like, you know what I'm saying, the hair effect. It was, like I said, it was inspired by the Space Jam movie, so they took, like, you know what I'm saying, the Bugs Bunny like material and kind of like put it all over the shoe, and they, as you can see, they put it in the back, kind of like, you know what I'm saying, like the Hair 6s. You feel me? Yeah, man, this was definitely a pick that, like, I didn't even expect to get, but it became pretty hot. You feel me? That I didn't even know it was gonna be a hot commodity. But yeah, I'm glad I got my hands on it. You feel me? I wear it from time to time, like on some sneaker, like on some studio type vibe. But yeah, it ain't one of my picks that I just like everyday pick, because as you see it, it's a hard shoe to, like, you know, match stuff with. But if you got drip, it shouldn't be no trip. So yeah, man, today's pick was, you know what I'm saying, the 𝐾𝑖𝑐𝑘'𝑛. You know what I'm saying, right here. We got both of them right here. You know what I'm saying. You can check these joints out. Like I say, get your hands on them if you can. If you can't, good luck to you. I know if you got small feet, you'll definitely be able to get your hands on a pair. And you know what I'm saying, number 2, we got the Air Jordan 7 Hair 2.0. So make sure you get your hands on these, you feel me? If you can, you go on StockX. Like I said, the links for all the shoes gonna be in the description, so make sure you check that out. Also, you know what I'm saying, get your hands on some 3 a.m. water. If you can, go on the website, hit us up on Instagram, 3 a.m. You know what I'm saying, water that is. And definitely check out all our music and all the platforms. Flyboy Music Group, definitely, you know what I'm saying, check out my IG, Maine Laveau, and check out Wolf Street Films. You already know who shot this. You already know we doing it big. Subscribe to this page right now, and also hit the like button too. You probably might just be that lucky person who might win you some Flyboy gear, probably might win a pair of sneakers, you know what I'm saying, who knows. You gotta subscribe, and you gotta like, and you gotta comment, so make sure y'all hit that button, you know what I'm saying, do whatever. And like I said, check out our music. The world gonna be a better place. things. Thanks for kicking it with Maine. And y'all already know what to do. Stay safe, stay COVID free, and stay blessed. Y'all already know what it is. We out.
Never bought back, we want the smoke. Never back down, we in the hole. No, me and my niggas gon' go. Never back it down, we want the smoke. Never back it down, we want the smoke. Yeah, yeah.